Want roleplays without the ads? Right now on Patreon for just $3 a month, you'll get early access to my roleplays, as well as the chance to vote on which roleplays I make for the week. Or for $5 a month, you'll get all of that plus an exclusive Girlfriend Roleplay Series episode each week. If you'd rather stay close to home, check out my YouTube memberships, where for only $3 a month, you'll get early access to my roleplays, as well as an adorable badge next to your name and custom emojis to use whenever you comment. And don't forget to head over to Teespring to get your Vixie Voice merch today. Links are in the description. The following roleplay is rated T, appropriate for ages 13 and older. We've got a live one. Port side along the wreckage. Line the reef. Bring them around. Whoa there, whoa. Well, what do we have here? A lost soul out at sea. Looks like Davy's locker was full up after this wreckage. Welcome aboard the Winged Sword. No doubt you've heard of us. No? Well, what town are you from? Ah, see, there we go. We haven't plundered that area because the reefs are too shallow. No wonder you haven't heard of us. Well, you'll definitely know us now. The crew will show you to your sleeping quarters, and then you'll get right to work on the deck. Welcome again aboard my ship. Do well, and we won't throw you overboard. All right, get back to work, the lot of you. What are you standing around for? Well, looky here. The newbie's getting the hang of it. Swabbing the decks and shining the cannons. What a good, strong worker. Whoa there. Up ahead in the distance. Land ho! Prepare to drop the anchor and prepare for the greatest night of debauchery since the last time. Well, of course you're coming with us, newbie. You're part of the crew after all. There's plenty of libations for everyone, and believe us, we've got a lot of hungry bellies to feed. Get moving, you bunch of animals. What are y'all standing around laughing for? Prepare to drop the anchor. Let's go, look lively, let's go, come on. Looks like you're settling right in with the crew, newbie. My crew and I have been sailing for months in search of the forbidden ruby of the Cave of Lost Souls. Yeah, it's not a pirate story if it doesn't have a really long and extravagant title. No doubt your crew were also looking for the ruby. But alas, your captain must have forgotten about the reefs and completely sank your ship. Wait a second. I knew I recognized you. You're the captain of the Dark Mort. You were at the gathering of captains and spoke about the legend of the ruby. The other captains were convinced that you were hiding a chart that led directly to the stone. I guess your crew didn't see the reefs approaching in a thick fog. I wouldn't be surprised if the other ships were following you and also got lost in the fog. None of the other captains know you're on board with me and my crew. We're not even on people's radar. It's hard to captain a ship. My first time landed my crew and I right in the middle of the waters of Bermuda. Next thing I know, I'm out in the middle of the ocean, stranded. The crew, the ship, gone. Just disappeared. Don't know what happened. A full day went by until I saw the sails of the Winged Sword approaching. I was rescued and put right to work in a mob of sweaty men. Ugh. The smells I've smelled and the things I've seen. The captain was also just as crazy about tracking down the ruby. It drove him to the point of sailing non-stop until they found the cave. After a month of being at sea, the food supplies were low and the tensions were high. There was a mutiny, and the captain was marauded on a nearby island. But no one knew how to steer the ship because the captain was always behind the wheel, so I stepped up, and with the help of the crew, we were able to set a course for the nearest town. Took a while, but we got there. That night, the crew designated me the new captain. They didn't seem to care at all about the fact that I was a woman. They just wanted someone to point them in the right direction of the ruby, and wouldn't keep them stranded at sea for a month at a time. So we set sail, and I've been looking ever since. Except now we make frequent stops instead of just sailing. What a coincidence that we happen to find you adrift on the mast of your ship. Be honest, how close were you to finding the ruby? You actually found the path? So instead of sailing the reefs, you just needed a few crew-manned boats. Well, we have those. You know what? Tonight, we celebrate, but tomorrow, we set a course for the forbidden ruby of the Cave of the Lost Souls. Oh no, there they go. Okay, we should probably get back to the ship before the guards show up and kick us out. Come on, let's go, come on. I'm not feeling this in the morning. Good morning. Thank you for meeting me in the map room. I've laid out the chart that shows where we found your ship and where we are now. So this reef is where we want to sail to. What say you on the course? You're right. We'll need to be a little extra cautious when approaching the caves. If we head northwest, we'll be able to reach this island and then head west. We should reach the reefs by midday, weather permitting. Let's gather the crew and begin our journey into history. Listen up, you hungover crewmates. Oh. Today we set sail to our destiny. Prepare the sails and set a course for northwest. Get moving, we don't have all day. Where do you think you're going? You're not going down there on the deck. Get behind the wheel of your new station, navigator. Step lively, let's get going, come on. Take the wheel and set a course for the legendary ruby. Crew, prepare to drop the anchor. We must not approach the cliffs. The reefs will swallow us whole and leave us stranded. We will need to take the boats and row closer. Prepare to drop the boats. Crew, you're gonna need to stay here and man the ship. The navigator and I will go and see if the cliffs contain the legendary cave. There's no need to lose the whole crew. Stay here and stay alert. There may be other captains nearby. Sound the alarm if you see anything. Lower the boat. Oh, okay, here we go. Okay. Whew. The waters are strangely so calm. The fog is so thick, I can barely see you. Are we getting close? Whoa. We're being pulled into the cave. Okay, there must be a waterfall up ahead. Row over to the ledge over here. We're in. Whew, this must be the Cave of Lost Souls. No wonder, look at that. The entrance is just a massive waterfall. Now what, navigator? You're looking for a large amethyst. Like this one? Okay, now what? The ruby is within reach. What does that mean? That's what the legend says, within reach. Ruby is within... You mean like up there? Oh, wow, the ruby is just hanging from the ceiling. You know, this This amethyst looks pretty solid. Here, give me a boost, would you? Okay. Almost. Got it. Whoa. Oh, good catch. Let's get back to the crew and get out of here before another ship spots us. Captain and Navigator coming aboard. Ready. Heave. Crew, feast your eyes on the forbidden ruby. The Navigator was right. Crew, prepare to set sail to the town of Kinganer and prepare for the ultimate bragging rights. Navigator, take your rightful place at the wheel. A hearty cheer for the Navigator. Now up to your post, the lot of you.